Like you want this one item,
I was
right?
like, where is it?
Yeah.
I don't want the Chipotle ranch. I want the Mexican goddess.
It's time for Friday Cryday! Feels good to let it out.
Fridays don't feel the same without Friday Cryday. Am I right?
Am I right?
Am I right?
My tears, am I right? Nothing like a good old mental breakdown.
You're new to Friday Cryday. You should know that Jess is a very sensitive person.
Yes.
And instead of supporting her through her hard times, we made a game out of it. So that's the kind of friend we are.
That's where I'm at, if you were wondering.
How does Friday Cryday work, Jess?
So I tell you 3 stories. 2 of them are completely false. One of them is true, and you actually always win big because of my tears.
Let's get into it. So, Jess, here we go. 3 stories of potentially why she cried this week. Can you guess which one was the actual tears?
Yeah.
Here we go. Story number 1.
Story number 1. So you know when you're just like super, super tired that you just cry over anything?
Yes.
It could be anything.
Yes.
So that was me on Wednesday. I was barely hanging on, and I went to Fresh Market for the 3rd day in a row to see if they have this salad dressing that I'm now addicted to, which I'm upset about in the first place. This is why I don't go to places like this, because they have just like special random things. And now I tried this salad dressing and I'm obsessed. And when I went to the produce section, like Joe would tell me that it was gonna be there on Wednesday, and it wasn't. And here I am crying by the lettuce. Because I just wanted some Cindy's Kitchen
It is the
Mexican
worst.
goddess salad dressing.
Isn't it true, though? Like, when you go to one of those specialty stores and you're like, whatever, I'll try this $13 bottle of dressing. I'm sure I'll hate it, but whatever. And you love it, and you're like, oh my God, now we gotta pay $13 forever?
I can't go back there.
All right, that's story number 1. Here's story number 2.
Story number 2, a friend betrayed me this week.
Oh.
A dear friend of mine, and that friend is Kramer.
No, don't
This
start.
man-
I swear to God,
this man looks me in the
if she
eye.
says friends,
This is Friday Cryday about Jessica, not about Kramer. I have the floor.
friends.
This man looks at me while I'm wearing my favorite friend sweatshirt and tells me in the middle of a song during the show, and we have a rule that you cannot drop bombs on each other during the show or even before. It has to be after. And he tells me that he's going to the Friends Experience this weekend. 2 things that you might have forgotten. 1, Kramer got me Friends Experience tickets for my birthday. No, I haven't gone yet because of like financial scheduling things. I haven't gone yet, but my plan was to go before the end of the year. 2, Kramer is literally the world's biggest Friends hater
Such a
on the
stupid
planet.
show.
And he's
Such
going
a
to go.
stupid show.
And I just felt so betrayed.
I swear to you, if you cried over that,
I angry
can't.
cried over that.
this game will be canceled.
I had a mad look on my face and a tear
Don't you cuss.
came down my
Don't you cuss. We've been way too loose on Friday.
I was mad.
All right, story number 3. Is this the real reason why she cried?
So we just got back from Thanksgiving break, and I spent my time in Stockton, California with my family, and it was so much fun. And the minute we got into our apartment and I saw pictures of my family, I broke down.
Yeah.
And Garage Boy had to scoop me up, and I cried in his arms on the couch. We cried together.
What does that look like, by the way, when he scoops you up? Because you use that a lot in this game.
He goes, let's go to the couch. And I go, okay. And then we go. And then he holds me in his lap, and then I cry.
Okay.
That's what that means.
Thank you. All right. So, which one was a real cry this week? Who we going with, Jess?
Okay, first caller was Allie on line 2 in Whitehall.
Hello, Allie. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Do you think it's story number 1, number 2, or number 3?
I think it was story number 1, crying in the grocery store.
Now, why grocery store?
Because we've all been there.
We have. It really is the worst feeling.
Girl.
When you want this one item,
I was
right?
like, where is it?
Yeah.
I don't want the Chipotle ranch. I want the Mexican goddess. Allie, I didn't cry, but I was so upset. Like, I was just so upset that I went and had to get like a Frappuccino to balance myself out because I was about to flip.
All right. Thank you for trying. Have a good weekend, okay?
Thanks.
See ya. All right. Who's next?
The second caller was Jessica on line 5 in Timonium.
Okay. Jessica, is it story number 2 or number 3?
Good morning. I'm going to go with 2.
Why story 2?
I would feel the same way if
Thank
I
you.
was dedicated to a show or something and then somebody betrayed me.
Do you see that? Because Jessica just said that. Do you understand? So now it's not just me. It's
No,
like
this
it's an
is a
understanding
Jessica
thing
I'm
that
sorry,
you,
Kramer.
Exactly.
No.
No, it's not a
Betrayed?
Jessica thing. It's a
Betrayed.
respect thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's a little
My
disrespectful.
God.
Jessica, I didn't have a breakdown, but I'm still upset about it.
But it's about to be a breakdown.
We're
Just
actually
keep
in a
going.
fight about it. And honestly,
What is wrong with
don't
you?
you dare post anything
I'm gonna
on your
post all
social
about it.
media.
I'm gonna
I will
post.
unfollow
I'm
you
gonna
and block
post.
you.
Jessica, thank you for calling. All right, that leaves us one
Thank
choice. Who's next?
Brandy and Glen Burnie.
Brandy, you only got one option. What's the cry of the week?
Story number 3.
Story number 3, Jess. You get back from vacation. You know, your family's all in California. Was that the real cry this week?
Yeah, that was the real cry this week.
And Brandy, why? Why was that the assumption here?
I know how much she loves her family, and whenever I leave my family after visiting them and get home, I break down too.
Yeah, it's tough. It's super tough.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you're ever going to bet on a story, if it's about family, that's usually the way to go. But well played, very well played. How are you feeling now a couple days back, Jess? You feeling a little bit better? I know the shock when you get back is always like a lot.
It's still rough. I think the first couple weeks is rough, but what makes it better is if you are, considering doing something like this and you can't be by your family, just know that everything you do is for them. So,
Yeah,
you know what I
like
mean?
that. I like that.
So it's been okay. But Brandy, you are going to Charm City Countdown, girl.
Awesome, I'm excited.
Congratulations. Enjoy that. And thank you for
Thank
winning
you.
Friday Cryday. If you enjoyed that game, well, then come back. Play it again next Friday on Mix 106.5.